Yo, what's going on, dudes? HK Titan here with a brand new video for you guys, and in today's video, I have a banger plan for you guys because we are going to be playing Tower Roulette against the Elite Boss Bloon. So as you guys can probably tell, like, my Dart Monkey's radius is absolutely massive. So what Tower Roulette is, it is exactly as it sounds. So we have a 50% chance to have our tower nerfed with each upgrade that we buy, and we have a 50% chance to buff our tower with every upgrade that we buy. So this should get pretty interesting really quick, especially since we're playing against the Elite Bloonarius. So one thing that's really wonky about this mod is that the tower hitboxes on this mod are all wacky and wonky too. So I don't know if that has something to do with like the towers being nerfed or buffed, but if it does, like, it's super annoying because we can't place the towers really close together like we normally do. Like, look at this banana farm. Like, I can't place it any closer to the track. This is so dumb. But all right, we just have to make do with what we have. I honestly think that it may be part of the nerf, but the only thing that we could do is try our best to like make do with what we have. Maybe if I upgrade my banana farm, or the hitbox is gonna be a little bit smaller, so I can place like another banana farm right here. Honestly, I have no idea, dudes. Like, this is kind of one of those wacky and wonky mods that I don't know if it's gonna be super overpowered or if it's gonna be like super annoying, and we're gonna end up losing to the tier 1 boss. So one thing that is really cool right off the bat, our Dart Monkey has a massive range, and it looks like its popping power is increased as well, so we don't need to worry about grabbing any other defenses for the time being. All right, so it looks like this banana farm, it has a massive hitbox as well, so let's go ahead and buy it right here. Hopefully we can get like a good upgrade on it. Now, I don't know if the buff makes us more money or not. So far, it really doesn't seem like it does. Like, the only thing that I've noticed so far is that the hitboxes for the banana farms are a lot bigger than they're supposed to be, which is kind of upsetting spaghetti. So there's not really much that I'm going to do at the time being. I'm just going to buy my 5 banana farms like I normally do, and then I'm going to be upgrading them all up to a marketplace. All right, so a little bit of a status update. I don't think the tower's hitboxes are as big as they're supposed to be. The only thing is, like, we can't place the towers really close to the track. So, like, we can place it here, and we can place it... Oh, wait, never mind. Okay, so I honestly have no idea what's going on with this mod. I don't know if they're intending to make the hitboxes massive, or if it's just that we can't place the towers close to the track. Also, we're gonna have to grab ourselves a little bit more of a defense here, because now our Dart Monkey's starting to fall behind pretty bad. The tower that I'm gonna grab for a little bit of an added popping power, let's go ahead and grab ourselves an... Oh, my goodness. Look at the hit range on this. What? Okay, that's super busted. Okay. I like this. I like this a lot. So now we have more... I don't know if this is too overpowered or what, dudes, but I'm feeling really good about this now. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and grab myself a lead to gold to make a little bit more money. Let's go ahead and place it right here. Upgrade to fast throwing. So far, I don't see a nerf or a buff. Oh my goodness, dudes, look at that. I want to buy lead to gold though. Okay, so our lead to gold ended up getting nerfed. So now let's go ahead and upgrade to a sick mixture dip. Okay, so we have the buffed version now. Perfect. Now let's go ahead and buy ourselves the rest of our marketplaces. Let's pop this alchemist over to targeting strong. Dude, I guess this is kind of good. We just need to like rethink our way of upgrading. So what we need to do, like when we go for like tier 5s or tier 4s, we need to save like the one pathway that we can upgrade. That way we can hopefully get a better tiered upgrade, right? Also, let's go ahead and grab ourselves a balloon trap. So with this balloon trap, I'm going to be doing the same thing. I'm going to go ahead and grab it, place it right here. Let's go ahead and upgrade it up to, like I was saying, a balloon trap here in a second. There we go. And it looks like a larger surface area. Perfect. All right, let's go ahead and place the balloon trap way over here. Oh my goodness, that's ridiculous, dudes. Then we'll go ahead and grab ourselves a banana farmer to go ahead and collect up on this. And dude, I wonder how these buff towers are going to do against the boss balloon. Hopefully they're pretty overpowered. Could you imagine like if the engineer monkey could solo tier 1 elite Bloonarius with just this? Oh my goodness, dude, this range on this ninja is killing me, dudes. All right, so let's go ahead. Hopefully we don't get nerfed too bad. Let's go ahead and upgrade our ninja monkey up to sticky bombs. All right, so now that we have the buffed version of the sticky bomb, I'm not going to upgrade it to the top pathway because I don't want to end up losing this massive range as well as the increased popping power. Dude, this might actually be pretty overpowered. Next thing I want to do, I also want to grab myself a more glaives. We'll place some more glaives over here. A longer range. Oh, dudes, that's nuts. But the more glaives without red hot ranks, I'm gonna go ahead and keep it, and then I'll just buy it like an alchemist. I mean, the alchemist should be able to buff it up quite a bit, right? Let's go ahead and upgrade it up to berserker brew, then stronger stimulant. Hopefully we get a decent amount of range with these stronger stimulant. Nope, it's still, oh my goodness. Come on, dude, we got the bad upgrades, like, oh, bro. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and get rid of this alchemist. Like, that's ridiculous. Oh my goodness, we're already against the boss? Hello? Okay, so am I not gonna get a good upgrade on this? Or on my alchemist? Okay, I guess I'm just gonna have to put up with this, and hopefully it can buff it. Let's go ahead and grab ourselves a village as well, and hopefully the village can buff our more glaives. We just need to get a bigger radius. Let's also grab radar scanner. I'm gonna leave it like this. That way at least our boomerang monkey can see camo balloons. All right, so I'm looking at our progress so far, and I think we need another tower, guys. Let's go ahead and grab ourselves another ninja monkey and go for another sticky bomb. Okay, cool. Let's also grab ourselves another sticky bomb, and hopefully we can get another buffed up one. Dude, I'm kind of wondering like how like these buffed up as sticky bombs aren't dealing with the boss. It's a little bit concerning, I'm not gonna lie. All right, there we go, and perfect. So now we have 3 sticky bombs, so we should be able to easily deal with the rest of the boss. Next thing I want to do, I want to go ahead and grab myself another banana farm, and then let's start going for our first BRF. Bro, like this is so dumb. Like the towers are overpowered and all of that. I think we can all agree on that, but the hitboxes on these towers are ridiculous. Like, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get enough money with my farming. I guess we're just gonna have to hope that our towers are strong enough to deal with these tiers without getting like a Paragon. Let's go ahead and sell. Let's grab banana research facility. Let's go ahead and get rid of this, and hopefully grab ourselves another BRF. So there's 2 BRFs here in just a second. I'm also gonna go ahead and grab myself a juiced up dart monkey. There we go, and please buff. There we go, cool. So now we don't need to worry about camo balloons, and our engineer monkey is also gonna make us some extra cash as well. We're gonna go ahead and stick to our tried and true farming method. Once we get to $10,000, we'll go ahead and sell both of these farms. Let's go ahead and buy ourselves another BRF, and I should also probably grab a middle pathway and engineer as well. Okay, so now that we have 3 BRFs, let's go ahead and buy our middle pathway engineer. We'll place it over here like so, and it shouldn't take us too long to be able to afford the overclock. All right, so there's our overclock, and as I was saying, we're gonna go ahead and overclock one of our farms. So round 57, so far so good. Next thing I'm gonna go for is I'm gonna go ahead and stop my farming now. I'm gonna go ahead and start going for my Avatar of Wrath. So I'll place my Avatar of Wrath right here in the center of the track, and let's see if we can get a juiced up version of the Avatar of Wrath. Oh, I don't like this. I don't like this one bit, because I guarantee we're gonna get a nerf version of the Avatar of Wrath, dudes. Oh no, because we got 2 buffed druids in a row. But then again, we still have Thorn Swarm and Heart of Oak that we can go for. All right, so Avatar of Wrath, and he got nerfed. There we go. That's actually perfect. Can I also place a village here to go ahead and buff up our Avatar of Wrath? Let's go ahead and place it right here. I don't know. We need a radar scanner, and we'll go ahead and leave it like this. Let's go ahead and beef it up with a couple more druids. Another populace. Dude, I wonder if the like effects are like set, because all of our druids are getting the same upgrade. Like, I wonder if the random buffs are set at the beginning of the map or the match. We'll find out here in a second, because yeah, so all of our populace are getting the same buff. Okay, so I think it randomizes it at the beginning of the game. That's kind of interesting. But speaking of that, it's not really going to affect us too much right now. Let's go ahead and buy ourselves a banana research facility, and also get ready to buy ourselves a crossbow master. But then again, what if we buy a crossbow master and it's like a nerf version? I'm not feeling too good about this all of a sudden. Honestly, if we grab this druid and we upgrade it up to a populace and it doesn't have massive range, oh my goodness. Okay. Oh, hopefully our crossbow master isn't nerfed, because if our crossbow master is nerfed, we might be in a little bit of trouble, dudes. And then we'll have to go for like a different tower. All right, so crossbow master and crossbow master got nerfed. Let's go ahead. I want to buy myself a second one just to double check here. Maybe not. Maybe if we upgrade to the crossbow master first. Let's just try upgrading straight to the crossbow master to see if it's gonna end up being buffed. Then we'll buy quick shots, and no. So no matter what we do, I believe that the crossbow master isn't gonna be good. So let's try a different tower. Let's try for the glaive lord. Oh dude, I don't like that, because that was another 2 buffs. Oh cool. All right, so the glaive lord is gonna work, and on top of that, we also have camo detection on it as well. So let's go ahead and sell the rest of these. Let's go ahead and start saving up for the banana central, and hopefully the apex plasma master isn't nerfed. Just in case it is, I'm gonna buy myself a merchantman, and I'm gonna place this merchantman right here after we buy ourselves a couple more farms. But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make sure that I can sell my Apex for an increased price, just in case it's set as nerf. All right, dude, so I checked all over the place, and this is the maximum amount of farms that we can actually place down. So we might be in a little bit of trouble here. Well, not a little bit of trouble. We'll still be fine. But what I want to do, let's go ahead. We'll start going for the Apex, because hopefully the Apex isn't nerf. If it is, we might be in a little bit of trouble. Let's go ahead and upgrade to Plasma Monkey Fan Club, and we'll grab ourselves the Ultra Juggy. Now we need $325,000 in order to get the Apex. Now I placed the Apex a little bit further back in the map, and hopefully this ends up working out. All right, so round 80, we're at $121,000. So I'm gonna wait until I have another 100,000. Then I'll sell 5 of my banana farms to go ahead and buy the Apex. And guys, I need you guys to like hope with me, cross your fingers, that the Apex Plasma Master isn't a pile of buns. Because if it's a pile of buns, I honestly have no idea what I'm gonna do, because we'll be in a lot of trouble. Actually, I do know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna try to go for the Glaive Dominus, but I really hope the Apex isn't nerfed. Or at the very least, I hope the Apex Plasma Master is the same as it normally is. If it's the same as it normally is, then I'll be happy with that. All right, let's go ahead and sell this and then buy our Apex. And moment of truth. Oh, it's buns. Oh, it's buns. It's absolute buns, dude. How fast is it gonna attack? Well, I mean, it's gonna do for now. Oh, bro, this is so bad. Like I was saying, it's gonna do for now, but oh, we're definitely not gonna be able to use the Apex. Hopefully the Apex will at least be able to carry us through these couple of rounds. Well, at the very least, it should be able to carry us through the tier 3 boss. Next thing I want to do, dude, can I not place my Flying Fortress? Bro, that's so buns, man. I might need to give up one of my banana farms in order to place down the Flying Fortress, because I'm a little worried that the Apex isn't going to be able to deal with the DDT balloons. All right, so moment of truth. So hopefully the Flying Fortress isn't buns, but we'll say this, at least the Spectre is good. All right, Flying Fortress is good. Dude, do I want to risk it for the rapid fire and lots more darts? I mean, the Flying Fortress is buffed. We can obviously tell that by just looking at it, right? Next, let's go ahead and buy Ultra Boost, and Ultra Boost is buffed as well. Ooh, buddy. All right, so I think we're good against this boss. Next thing I want to do, after we finish off this, let's go ahead and upgrade this up to Flavor Trades. Let's buy Trade Empire, Grape Shots, Hot Shots. Well, I think we got the increased selling price, so let's go ahead and leave it at that. Next thing I want to see is I want to see if the Glaive Dominus is going to be any good. Dude, I feel like I have such a handicap here with like placing down towers, because like this is as close as I can place these towers together. All right, let's see if the Glaive Dominus is buffed. And moment of truth. Oh, yes. All right, so it's only Paragon degree 15, but telling by the range that this Paragon is definitely buffed. So this is definitely a keeper. All right, so next thing I want to try out, what's another good Paragon? I guess we could go for the Ninja Monkey. We can try to see if the Ninja Monkey or the Ascended Shadow is buffed as well. And then if we can use 2 buffed Paragons, that should be enough for the tier 5 boss, right? All right, so taking a look here, it looks like the Glaive Dominus is going to be enough to take down the tier 4 boss. I kind of want to just keep the Glaive Dominus on targeting strong, and then use the Flying Fortress to deal with the rest of the balloons. But then again, that might be a little bit much, so let's go ahead and see if the Archmage is buffed. That'll work out perfectly. But then again, let's go ahead and leave it like this. Like, it's so iffy, because if we upgrade it to, if we upgrade it, then we could end up losing out on like a buff tower, right? Man, I'm being so indecisive here, but like, I don't want to end up losing any of my good towers, man. All right, so we only have 1 skull left, and judging from how far the boss made it, I think we're gonna need a second Paragon to deal with the tier 5, because the tier 5 definitely has a lot more health. Well, oh my goodness, I'm saying the obvious. Obviously, the tier 5 has a lot more health than the tier 4. So we'll go ahead and work on grabbing the Ascended Shadow and see if the Ascended Shadow is buffed. If it isn't, then we'll try out the Goliath Doom ship. All right, so moment of truth. Paragon. Oh no, the Ascended Shadow isn't buffed. All right, so kind of wasting my money there. Next thing, let's go ahead and try out the Wizard Monkey, see if the Wizard Monkey is buffed or nerfed. Bro. Okay, so Magnus Perfectus. If the Magnus Perfectus is buffed, I'll be much happier. Oh, dude. So it is a nerf with your towers having like a large hitbox, because I can place like a dude. Look at this. Okay. So all of the towers that I placed down so far have been nerfed from the start with their hitbox. That is so dumb, but whatever. Just as long as the Magnus Perfectus is a tower that I can use as a Paragon against the tier 5 boss. Also, I didn't even realize we're already on round 117. All right, guys, it looks like we can't use the Wizard Paragon because the Wizard Paragon is absolute buns. Oh no, the Goliath Doom ship is buns too. Look at how small that hitbox is. Oof. All right, so let's go ahead and try to grab ourselves another Paragon to see if we can grab another Paragon. Oh my goodness, guys. So I found a little bit of a loophole with this mod, and if you do a home reset, you can go ahead and reset the pre-programmed if the tower is going to be nerfed or not. So now our Magnus Perfectus is actually buffed. So now we have 2 strong Paragons against the tier 5 boss. So I think we should be good to go. Okay, maybe not. Okay, so maybe I was a little bit overzealous here. We definitely need more popping power. Let's go ahead and check to see if... Oh, well, wait, the only thing that we can actually afford is the Apex, right? Let's see if the Apex comes back as being buffed or not, because we definitely need another Paragon, and it came back nerfed. Oh, great. I don't know if we're gonna be able to beat it, guys. Like, we can't use the Goliath Doom ship because the Goliath Doom ship is actually buns. We just have to hope that the Magnus Perfectus and the Glaive Dominus are enough to take down the boss. I don't think it's gonna be enough, guys. If we're not able to take down the boss to half health by the time it reaches this corner here, there's no way that we're gonna win. Okay, so maybe I kind of take it back because the Magnus Perfectus, when we activate this ability here, it actually does a lot of damage. Okay, so the Magnus Perfectus, I'm kind of getting a little bit of reassurance here. We almost have it down to half health, and it's almost done with this first circle here. Okay, I'm feeling much better now, guys. We may actually be able to do this, even though we technically abused this mod by doing a little bit of a cheatsy doodle. All right, dudes, I'm having a lot more confidence here. So the buffed up Magnus Perfectus is actually really good against the boss when we activate its abilities. Yeah, dude, like we almost have the boss beat. We definitely got this in the bags, dude. Okay. I was like super worried there for a minute, man. I honestly didn't think that we were gonna be able to beat the boss, but now that we have the buffed up Magnus Perfectus, but there we have it, dudes. We managed to beat the tier 5 elite Bloonarius using the Tower Roulette mod. Anyways, dudes, so that's gonna do it for the video. If you guys enjoyed, make sure you guys hit that like button, and I'll see you dudes in the next one.